Hey y'all, whether it's morning, evening, or afternoon, I'm just glad that you guys had decided to vibe with E. Yes, the one and only E. Hey y'all, I hope y'all are feeling amazing, doing amazing, and just being amazing overall. And if not, it's okay, my friend. Bad times don't last forever. After every storm, there is a rainbow, and you're getting very, very close to your rainbow. Okay? First and foremost, y'all, happy new year. I'm so glad to open up the new year with you guys. I'm so happy that I'm able to see the new year, and I'm so blessed to be able to get the experience of this new year as well as experience it with you guys, as well as giving y'all the vibe, the first vibe of the year. Like, come on now. Come on. Come on. Y'all can't tell me that's a blessing. Y'all cannot. Y'all cannot tell me that's not a freaking blessing. Like, I'm just so proud of how far that we came here together from day one. If you're new here, welcome. And for the OGs that's not new to this but true to this, y'all know what's going on. I appreciate every last one of y'all for even being on this journey with me, because it's not easy. It's not easy being a podcast. It's not easy just trying to sit and prepare for vibes and topics or whatever the case may be. It's not easy at all, especially while living, a life and a regular life and handling regular business. Like I say all the time, I make connections to my life because I feel as though if I give a story or example on how my life is, it can probably help someone in the future. Or if somebody's going through something now that I've been through or is going through now, it goes to show like, hey, you have somebody to lean on, even though we're not in person with each other. You can hear me or watch me however way you prefer. It's like, dang, somebody gets me and they get me for who I am, and I get this person because they are breaking down stuff that makes sense. And it's like, dang, where have you been all my life? As we get into this episode, I want y'all to just take the moment and to just applaud yourself for even making it this far. Like I said, we all go through things in our life, whether it's good or bad. And like I say all the time, I hope y'all feel amazing, doing amazing. If not, it's okay. We're human. We go through these things. And that's why, as your educational and wellness podcaster slash trainer, teacher, however y'all prefer it, coach, I prefer it as a coach. I'm here to guide y'all as well as helping y'all prepare for this new year. If you've been here since day one, since the last year, 2024 came in the new year, I was so proud of how far that I came and was able to just express on the new year and what's to come and things like that. And speak about new year, okay, guys. So I know y'all probably like, if y'all watching the video, like, what the heck is behind you? Something is different. Well, guys, I told you I had a surprise for y'all, and here's a surprise. If you're watching the video, or if you're seeing me on, or if you're listening to me on a website, y'all notice something's different. And we have a new logo. Yes, we have a new logo. I've been keeping this a secret for so long. Like, y'all, I've had this done in November. And I was so like, I wanted to show y'all right away, but I was like, nah, it's a new year coming. Why not have a new brand? Rebranding. And I felt as though I should, like, I think I did the right time by waiting for y'all to see. So here is the new logo, guys. I like the logo because it expresses who I am, and plus the font is a little bit different. I love cursive writing. The cursive is still there, but the logo, the icon with the person is like, that defines me. And now it defines who I am. So this is our last and final logo. I'm going to tell y'all that now. I'm not getting no other logos. If I do get another logo, I'll probably add a picture of me with the logo on there. But I don't know yet, y'all. But this is our logo, the new logo. I also got a hoodie. I also got a hoodie made. It say Vibe with E, and on the back it has the logo too. I know y'all probably like, oh, so we're gonna have some merch, we're gonna have some pens, pencils, duffel bags, whatever. Yes, it is to come. I'm not gonna tell y'all when, because I'm gonna give y'all a surprise on that too. But yes, we will be getting apparel soon. I know you're probably like, oh, I like them earrings. Yes, I might even drew some earrings. There's a lot of ideas that I have coming this year, y'all, for the podcast. I just want y'all to stay tuned. I'm just giving y'all the surprises, give y'all heads up. It's to come, but it's a surprise. Y'all already know guest appearances is coming. So starting February and going through to March, we still will be having, Vibe with Me on Wednesdays, and we still will have Wellness Wednesdays. On Fridays, we will have Vibing with E and guests. So whoever is coming on that Friday, however, it might be 2 or 3 Fridays out of each month that we will have guest appearances. So be on the lookout for that. Also, every other, but I'm gonna say like 2 or 3 Fridays. I'm gonna just keep it like that. 2 or 3 Fridays after during every month, it will be a guest appearance. And it may not be every month because sometimes, you know, things happen. We all have lives. I have a life and y'all have lives, and you know, but for sure, Wednesdays will still be dedicated to Vibing with E, you know, with me and y'all, and we still have the wellness lessons. Fridays are Vibing with guests, you know, this optional, but I really would like to keep it moving. So hopefully, fingers crossed, every 2-3 Fridays out of the month, you guys will get the chance to have the Vibing with E and guests, or E Vibing with guests, or E. I forgot how the name was for y'all, but it ties into it ties in what it is. So it's E Vibing with E and guests, because I didn't really like the saying guest appearance, like what, but we vibe it. So vibing out with guests, that's what it be called, vibing out with guests, because you have Vibe with E, so we had the vibing out with guests. Okay, y'all, so I'm getting a little too carried away, because let's focus on what's going on. So once again, Happy New Year's to all you beautiful people out there. I hope this new year bring y'all nothing but peace, blessings, love, everything that you manifest and praying for and just wanting to come true. I hope that y'all get this year. I hope everything that you've been working your ass off for just comes to life, because y'all, for some of us, 2024 was a roller coaster ride. Emotional roller coaster ride, or whatever the case may be. I just hope that this year is dedicated to you doing what you want to do for you. And the theme from last year is still the theme for this year, but it's going extra hard. You know, it's a new year, but new things are popping up. So if you have to work your ass off, you know, bust your ass for this or do this or that, do it, because this year is all about you. Take control of everything that you've been manifesting or put it on the back burner, you know, or procrastinating on. Do that right now. Show everybody what you made of. Show everybody what you can do, and do it for you, because this is a time where we all have those New Year's resolutions. Sometimes we never stick to them. That's why I always say vision boards are a good thing. Even if you do it, you know, on paper or digital, do it. You know, you don't have to rush it, because like, y'all, we have 365 days in a year. Sometimes 366. Like last year we had 366, but this year is 365. Okay, but y'all have time. You know, that's why we create those long-term and short-term goals. Okay, so we have enough time to get into everything we want to get into, but I want y'all to work y'all ass off this year and display everything that y'all have been manifesting, praying for, because this year is all about you. And we not taking no prisoners, okay? Good vibes only. And yeah, we gonna vibe out. And as your coach, as your educational and wellness coach, I'm going to give y'all all the tools that you need, because that's what I'm here for. And that's what I live for. Okay? So let's get into it. If you're new here, once again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for the ones that are not true to this, hey y'all, what's up, what's poppin'? And before we get real comfortable and get into today's vibe of the day, I want you guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy hearing my voice. Whether you're on the go, you at home, or wherever you at, turn me up on your phones, laptops, speakers, car radios, AirPods, Beats, whatever. The pill, y'all, I got me a Beats pill, and that thing is fire, okay? So, and I know if you turn me up real loud on a Beats pill, dang, I'm getting carried away, y'all, but that thing is amazing. Like, Beats by Dre, you did that. Like, you really did that. Anyway, let's get into it. So today's vibe of the day is cheers to the new year with a personal growth and self-improvement. Now, it sounds like we did this. If you're not new to this, it sounds like we did this before a little bit with personal improvement and things like that. But it's okay, because it's the new year. Why not, explore back onto that topic, but exploring it in a way that will help us in a way to shaping, new beginnings, and also help us get into that mode of where we need to be at. So I want to say, I'm trying to find it because I feel like we did talk about this. I really, really feel like we did, but it's like a refresher is really good. We did talk about reflecting on the past and setting the goals for the new year. So, we're prepared for, what we're going to bring from the past and what we're not going to bring in the past into the new year. But I feel like we did talk about personal growth. No, we talked about personal, but we talked about, we did talk about long-term, short-term goals, something like that. But it impacted like personal. a little bit. Just a little bit. But either way, y'all, cheers to the new year. And today's vibe of the day will be focusing on personal growth and self-improvement as we walk into 2025 together. So, of course, I got to give y'all the definition of the vibe of the day so y'all can understand what we'll be focusing on and what it means to you as we walk in the new year. So, personal growth and self-improvement is personal growth and self-improvement. It's the process in which an individual makes positive change. These positive changes are typically achieved through education, learning, experiences within their personal or professional growth. So whatever you do in life, the three main things that impacts with your personal growth and self-improvement, it impacts, learning, education, experience, and also within impacting your personal and professional life. Cool, sweet, simple, to the point. Okay, so of course we always have to go through the 5 W's. I feel like that's the best way to break down everything instead of just saying like, So breaking it down in 5 W's, to me, I noticed that it's better, and people say they like it like that because it also helps them like who, when, where, why, all that. Because I tend to sometimes try to add how, but I'm like, I feel like there's no reason to add how when it's all intertwined with how this is just going to happen. Okay, so who inspires or supports your journey towards personal growth, and who can you develop by committing to self-improvement this year? So this basically is saying like, who can help inspire you in this journey of you preparing for whatever is to come in your life? No matter how big or small this personal growth or self-improvement is, who is going to be with you within this journey, and who can develop this commitment with you to help you within your self-improvement? Well, for starters, if you're new here, I'm real big on the saying reasons and seasons. Your reasons are the people that are here for you for reasons, and the seasons are people that just here when they need something. They're in and out of your life. They come when they want something, or they come when they need you to help them. When stuff hits the fan and they need somebody to help them get back up, that's what seasons are. And reasons are people that have been there for you day one, and you never had to question their loyalty and things like that. So right off the bat, when it comes to who inspires or supports you through this journey within your personal growth and self-improvement, it's your reasons. Do not let the seasons do that. The reasons are the people, like I said, the people that have been there for you for day one. So having people around you who can provide motivation and support and ensure you stay on track is useful. That's where the reasons come in. Or, people that you met within the personal life that also impact you professional, or professional that has impact you in your personal life. They are very key components as well. For me, as a person, if you're new here, I am in my senior year and getting my BSW. So I'm an undergrad getting my BSW. And I have an internship at my old elementary middle school. By the way, I'm from Baltimore. If you're new here, I'm from Baltimore City. Okay? Baltimore City. We're not from Baltimore County, I'm from Baltimore City. Y'all know how they be like, Baltimore's not a part of DMV. Y'all know, you know, shoot. Well, we have different regions, Baltimore City, Baltimore County, all that. But my region is Baltimore City. And I want to deal with children in Baltimore City because I grew up in Baltimore City. And I see how things are and how it impact, and also just having people that have helped me in my professional life as well as in college, they're helping me to get to a point in my life where that when I get into my career, once I graduate and get into my career, I will always keep them with me. You know how they say, you don't want to break blood. You never know who you need in life. Okay. You never know who you need in life. So don't have bad blood with people, because you never know who you may need in life. Never. Like, you never know who. I know someone, you may know someone, she might know someone, he might someone, I don't know. My friend, do not break bad blood with people, because you never know who you need, especially within your personal growth or self-improvement within anything in life, especially within the personal level, but mainly in the professional level. You never know who, especially because within certain communities, like where I'm from, Baltimore City, you be surprised who know who. On what level, especially if it's personal or professional, you never know. As well as also, I go to a HBCU. You never know who you may know that went to your HBCU as alumni and who got ties with this one. Same thing for PWIs and things like that. You never know who has ties with who. That's why I always believe in the saying, don't judge a book by its cover until you got the chance to sit and read and get to know them. And also, do not display bad vibes. Don't break bad, don't have bad blood with people, because you never know who you need. So that's a good thing too, because you never know over the years who become a part of your village and who becomes a part of the reasons on why you are who you are, because you never know. In life, I always thought that when I was growing up, I never really asked for help. I'd rather people come to me to ask for help than me ask people for help. That's just was how I am. And when I got to high school, my 11th grade year, it woke me up like, bro, you cannot keep trying to think you know all the answers. You have to ask for help. And from that day on, I asked for help. But as I asked for help, people more and more were still asking me for help. You know what's crazy? And like to this day, some of them people that I help, I'm still helping them out now, and they help with me in certain ways too. See how the world go round and the cookie crumble and all that stuff. All them metaphors and foreplays and similes and all that stuff work out. So it's very important to have them reasons in your corner, because they're helping you to inspire you supporting you within the journey that you're going through within this new year, within your personal growth, or just self-improvement in general. Just being able to have people in your corner to help you through any milestone in your life is very important, because you never know who you need, and you never know who will guide you and keep on cheering you on, because that's a big thing too. Give people their flowers while they're still here. Give people their flowers and love on your people while they're still here, because you never know one day is your last, and you have to appreciate people and appreciate yourself too. Give love and receive it, and that's on it. So taking steps to achieve your personal goal, your growth goals, can help you to become more confident, successful, and fulfilled. It's important to stay committed to the journey and to surround yourself with positive influences. Self-improvement can lead to enhancing self-awareness, allowing you to understand your strengths and weaknesses better. This in turn helps you to set realistic and achievable goals that aligns with your true desire. So overall, when it comes to, like I said, who inspires you or supports you in your journey towards your personal growth, and who can help you develop the commitment to your self-improvement this year, the reasons in your life, your village, your friend group, whoever, your day ones, whoever you consider them, my friends, whatever you call it, look on them, lean on them for help, and vice versa. Hopefully they'll lean on you for help, because as times change, we all need someone. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. We all need each other. There's no way in the world that we can survive by ourselves. Some people say they've been doing it on their own and they've been fine, and some people's like, it works and then it don't. Like, it might work in the beginning, but like when shit get real hard, you need somebody there for you. So in this journey within your personal growth and self-improvement, y'all, take the leap of faith and get the help you need. Not right away. If you don't need it right away, cool, but have that support system and know that you're doing it for a reason. Yes, the reason is for you to get whatever you want in your life within your personal growth or self-improvement, but also remind yourself that I have people in my corner that support me. So if I'm having a bad time, or I feel like I'm just ready to just say F it, they can help me and get me back on track, whether it's in my personal or professional life. Okay. So next, what specific areas of your life do you want to grow in? And what hobbies or strengths will make you achieve your goals? So within this, we have to narrow down, like, how can we get this? Like, what areas in life do we really want to change? Like, what do you want to change in life? Like your personal life, your professional life, how you handle this, how you go about things, your love life, your friendship life, your parenting style, or becoming a parent, a student, manager, boss, whatever the case may be. This is where, how do you develop this? How do I prepare for this, and how can I grow? Even, or if it's with my hobbies or the areas in life, how do I achieve goals? Like, how do I do this? This is where the blueprint come in. So the blueprint is you have to create a plan that will help you stay on track and stay focused. So having these strategies, implementing these strategies into your everyday life or whatever area or where you want to do it, it helps you, and it helps to evaluate your performances regularly. And also take that time to celebrate you. No matter how big or small the achievement is, celebrate yourself. because like I say all the time, we have to honor ourselves, because at times we don't give ourselves the praises that we deserve. We always praising others, and that's a good thing too, but sometimes you need to praise yourself, because if you weathered a storm, and I mean a real bad storm, and you overcame that, like I say every time, bedtime don't last forever. You know, that storm you had, after that storm, your rainbow's coming. Give yourself applause. Give yourself that love. Treat yourself, because you really were going through something in your life that you thought would never stop, until like you see it's like, dang, you're a breath of fresh air now. Like you just floating on cloud nine now. Give yourself that how I want to say it. Give yourself them props. Give yourself that pat on the back. Give yourself that breath of fresh air. Give yourself that platform, that moment to celebrate it, even if you do or do not tell everybody. Because I'm real big on popping out. I'm real big on giving a mystery. I'm real big on giving surprises. I'm real big on people trying to figure out what the heck is going on before I tell you everything that's going on. So celebrate your success and stay motivated while you're doing it. Because, you know, little things really can help you when it comes to those big things. Like just being able to stay grounded, stay solid, and just stay motivated, and just stay hustling for everything you do will also help you within your personal self-improvement, especially within this new year. Staying grounded, hustling, and having that mindset of just sticking to something and making sure that you're on the right track is very important. Because once we get off the track, sometimes it's hard to get back on. And that's why also it's important to have those people in your life that you consider your day ones or whoever, the people that's very close to you, to be there for you and to motivate you, because it's hard. It's very hard. And motivation is the key to everything. I feel like we all need somebody. Like everybody like, no, I don't need. You need somebody just as much as I need somebody. You need that motivation to help you get out of bed every day. And whoever you believe in, they also help you get out of bed too. Okay, so you need that. We all need that, just to make sure that we're doing the best that we can. So evaluate the process and make necessary changes if needed. You know, sometimes if something may not work, it's okay. Try again and do something else. As well as asking for help from others is needed. Like I just said. Monitoring your progress and adjusting your plans as needed. You know, if you need to change it, tweak it up, whatever, do what you got to do. Having a clear plan in place and regularly evaluating your progress will help you stay motivated and on track with your goals. It will also allow you to make necessary changes as you go along and seek help from others if needed. Additionally, celebrating your success and taking the time to recognize them can help to keep you motivated and inspired. It is also important to remember to reward yourself for your hard work and accomplishments. This will help you to motivate you to continue to strive for success. Furthermore, it's important to stay positive and focus on the process you have made, no matter how small or big it is. Doing so will help you stay energized and motivated to reach your goals. All in all, celebrating success and rewarding yourself for the hard work you put into achieving them are important components of staying motivated and inspiring you to reach your goals within personal growth and having that self-improvement. Straight to the point. Like, God, it's straight. I feel like I'm going ahead of myself, but it's straight to the point. And it's like, this making sense. Like, this makes sense. So when is it the right time to start implementing self-improvement changes, and how can you stay consistent throughout the year? I'm going to say this before I get into it. Oh, excuse me. Start when you're ready. You don't have to start right away. Like I said, we got 365 days in a year. We're on day 1. You got 364 days to go. Do it when you're ready, but don't wait too late. I say you should probably be in it between the time of February and March. I feel like when June comes, because that's like literally the middle of the year, you should have made some process. You should make some progress, and you should have had moments where you celebrated yourself, gave yourself some props, loved on yourself, did whatever you had to do. I'll say start as soon as possible. Do not rush it, but start when you're ready. But don't wait too long. If you have to give yourself a 3 months, pep talk or scratch, do it. But don't wait till June. Do it before June. Y'all got time. We got time. But don't let time waste. Like certain stuff I did, y'all, in life, I let it I really waste my time, and I really sit back and be like, I can still do it, but sometimes when you don't have that energy no more, it's like, do I really want to do it? But that's when the people in your life, your motivation comes to help you and say, look, you got this. We're here to help you. If you need anything, I'm here. So please take the initiative on it. But start when you're ready to have that self-improvement and have that personal growth in your life. Don't just do it just to do it. Do it when you know, like, okay, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for this change. I'm ready to get this popping. I'm ready to just say, all right, I'm in the field. Put me in, coach. Put me on the court, whatever. I'm ready. Don't do it when you like, I gotta do it just to get it over with. No, do it when you know you fully have 100% of positive motivation, energy. Okay, like, I got this. I'm gonna do this. This is for me. I'm gonna get it done, and I'm gonna make sure in the end it makes sense. Because we all go through things, but it's gonna make sense in the end, and it's gonna work out for the better, and it's gonna have you like, dang, I really did this, and I'm taking that leap. I'm taking a leap on faith, and I'm taking that risk and just doing it. Do it. It's not gonna hurt unless you make it hurt. So start making changes now. Like I said, start to make that change now. Set small achievement goals and celebrate your success. Track your progress, and make adjustments as needed. Commit yourself to yourself and your goals. Treat yourself to something you enjoy every milestone. Obstacles are natural parts of the self-improvement journey, and overcoming them requires resilience and adjustability. When facing with challenges, it's important to remain flexible and open-minded, allowing you to explore alternative situations. Additionally, seeking support from friends, mentors, or support from groups can provide encouragement and new perspectives to help you navigate difficult times. See how it's all intertwining, and it's making sense now. Taking a few moments to celebrate your success, no matter how small it is, an exciting way to stay motivated and remind yourself of your accomplishments. So, for example, when you reach those milestones, you could treat yourself to a massage, a small gift that makes you happy, or whatever the case may be. Finally, just being kind to yourself and remember that change takes time. So, when you feel as though it's the right time to make that change, do it. And how you can make yourself stay consistent. Once you feel as though you overcome that small obstacle, treat yourself. And once you see, oh, if I keep doing this, I'll be able to reward myself. And I need to stop, selling myself short or cutting myself out and not doing for me. Take it from me. Plenty of times where I just say, you know what, I'm not worried about me right now. I got to make sure such and such is doing good and such doing this. No. Because sometimes such and such might not be thinking the same way about you, my friend. So sometimes we got to take a leap of faith and do things for ourselves. And sometimes you also have to keep it a mystery. Sometimes when we feel like it's the right time for us to get it done, all right, we're going to make sure that it's to our standards, and then we're going to show the world. That's why I'm big on Pop It Out. Like I said to you, with the new logo and everything, I want y'all to take that as an example. Whatever you have in life that you want to do, I don't care if you're being a new parent, homeowner, car owner, business owner, teacher, whatever career, whatever it is in life that you know that you're so passionate about, don't tell no one until you know you're ready, or until the project, whatever, is finished. Tell people when you are ready to, and start on it when you're ready to. I would say start now, but you got time. We just started. Y'all can still do y'all vision boards and stuff, but y'all vision boards should be done by February. But it takes time. It takes time. I'm not the one to judge, because, baby, I never had a vision board since 2023. That's when I started vision boards. I had resolutions, and some of them I was not doing, but it's okay. We learning as we go. But nevertheless, y'all, take the time and a moment to appreciate yourself, love on yourself, because this is a personal growth experience for you, but also it helps for your self-appearance. It's for your self-improvement for your appearance and things like that. So when it's the right time for you to display it and say, look, I'm here, or it's the right time for you to take that leap of faith, do it. And once you have it, boom, gosh, let the world know. Do it when you want to, because you are the one in control of this boat, this bus, whatever. You're the captain of this. We just sitting here waiting. We like paparazzi, we just like, ooh, now I want to get real nosy and be like, ooh, bam, pow, pow, whatever. You're going to have haters regardless. Yes, sweet. all gonna have haters. But I learned the thing, like, if you don't have haters, you ain't popping. I forgot who said it in the song, but it makes sense. It's for real. I always be like, why people hate on me? I don't do nothing. You are doing something. Because when you're doing something and when you have haters that's looking, it's like you're doing something really well. It may be small to you, but to them it's big. And it's a big deal, and that's why they hate on you. So do what's for you, my friend. Keep living, keep shining, keep grinding, keep doing everything you gotta do to get you to the point in your life where you found peace and happiness and you blessed and things like that within your personal growth and the self-improvement of yourself. Do it for you. This is all about you. In this new year, like I said, we're here to bust our ass off. We're grinding. We're gonna do whatever we have to do to make sure that we are in a point in our life where we've been manifesting, praying for, and we had this blueprint set out. So do this for you within your personal and self-improvement. Do it when you're ready to, and make sure you're doing this for a purpose and not just because. You know, we're doing things for a purpose. We're not doing it just to do it. We're doing this for a reason. Okay? So where can you find resources, communities, or environments that encourages personal development? Okay. So at times, you know, we do have our reasons, but sometimes we also need to go outside of our reasons, you know, find some other sources. And this is where it packs with looking for resources online, such as blogs, articles, and forums. You can join local groups or organizations that focus on personal developments. Like they have groups and seminars, podcasts, and things like that that focuses on things like that. I follow a podcast on Apple Podcasts that is called Motivational Speech. It helps me. They have, but the crazy thing is, y'all, I'm looking at it right now. The crazy thing is they will post literally, I think, 5 episodes a day. Like some in the middle of the night. I think it's like 4 hours apart, but it motivates me. So, you know, they have podcasts, organization groups, and sessions, things like that that focuses on just certain topics. Like with this case, with their personal growth, and self-improvement, there are groups out there that are focusing on this. Like there are small groups that are focused on this, passionate about this, or large groups within the social work world. They're called small groups. It has like a certain amount of people and it's a closed group. So within the first 2, you know, like, you know how they say the first 2 trials is open to everyone, but then the third session is closed. Like, you know, you got to sign papers and things like that. Large groups, you come as you go, you know, come when you want to, things like that. You're not penalized and you're not, you know, we're not going to be like, oh, you know, you have a session. No. Small groups, oh yeah, we're on your ass. But that's in every type of session too, in every type of environment. So they are groups and organizations that focus on personal development as well as self-improvement, talking to friends and family. So sometimes, even though we might got to step out of our reasons, we might, you know, we still got to keep them there. But also having outside sources is very important too, because you never know what you may learn and you never know who you may need and who may need you. So also talking to friends and family is very key, and ask for their advice and support. Attending seminars and workshops that also impact with personal growth and self-improvement is a good thing. Look for a mentor or counselor who can help you on this journey. I feel as though having counselors and mentors are very, 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 coaches or whatever, are very key components as well within anything that you have in life. Because take it from a person that went to community college and and was working like a dog and went to college during the pandemic and was going nuts. Felt like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did not become an honor student until I think when I went to Morgan. I mean, I had my semester, 2 semesters where I was on the dean's list for community college, but at Morgan, that's where I was just like, okay, I'm here. I got a counselor at Morgan. When I was at community college, I had an academic advisor, and I had an academic coach, and I had my academic advisor. Sophomore year, that's when I got honor roll. Like, that's why I was at the dean's list. That's when stuff got together. Freshman year, it was just like, whew, I went through a lot. But being able to have them in my corner and still to have them in my corner to this day, well, mainly my counselor. Shout out to my advisors, and, you know, well, my advisor I have now in college too, love him now. I give him some problems, but nevertheless, just being able to have people in your corner that's mentors, counselors, social workers, psychologist or ever to help you in this journey is very important, because you never know who you may need. And it's okay to ask for help and get certain type of help services. Hello, in the human health service environment, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you regardless of how big or small, whatever it is. Especially if we studied in that area, went to school and stuff in that area, that's what we're here for. Take our advice. Take it. Okay, take us. We're here for you. Take it. Because it's needed. Take it from someone then. It impacted me so bad that I want to be a social worker. But for children, do it. Look for those counselors, get those mentors, get them coaches, get whoever you need to help you. You know, you need your family, your reasons, your friends, and things like that. Go out in the community. You never know who you may need, and you never know who you may inspire. You never heard of, the big sister, little sister, big brother, little brother campaigns and organizations. They're for real, and they really put an impact onto the kids. You put an impact onto them, they put an impact on you, put an impact on them, and they put an impact on you. However it goes, just being able to have those type of scenarios and just having those people around you and things like that is key to helping you within your personal growth as well as your self improvement. So let's see where we at. Okay, so look for a mentor or counselor who can help you on your journey. Take advantage of online and in-person networking. Networking is key. Like I said, you never know who you may need. You never know who you may become besties with within the professional world. Take the advantage of going out in the world or just online surfing and seeing who you connect with. Seeking out opportunities to practice new skills and take on new challenges. These resources can provide valuable guidance on how to stay motivated and on the right track. Additionally, they can help you build relationships with like-minded people who can provide support and accountability. For instance, attending seminars and workshops can give you access to experiencing professionals who can give you advice and help you develop your skills. Finally, look for opportunities to share your story and inspire others. This can help you gain recognition, build relationships, and create a positive impact on your community. Boom. Enough said. Everything I said, and then it just summarized up impacts of everything. Because you never know who you may need, and you never know how much of your story can be a testimony to someone else and can help them and inspire them. This is the whole point of Vitamin E. Raw and uncut. Educating and wellness coach, but you never know how much of an impact that I could give to you, and y'all don't know how much of an impact y'all give to me just by even sitting and taking the time to listen to me, as well as reaching out and comment on videos and DMs and things like that. Thank you. I thank you for everything, and if I helped you, you're welcome. Okay, give flowers what is due. Give people their props, because you never know who may need it, especially within this personal growth and self-improvement that we're developing for the new year that will carry on for years and years to come. Honor each other and honor yourself in the midst of this. Okay? Lastly, why is prioritizing personal growth and self-improvement essential for living a fulfilling and purposeful life in the new year? Well, it is important to build self-esteem and self-confidence, allowing you to take on a challenge and risk. It also gives you the tools to create a rewarding and meaningful life to pursue your passion and goals. Additionally, personal growth and self-improvement can help you to become a better leader, team member, family member, and a friend. It can also help you to build better relationships with yourself and others. Personal growth and self-improvement can enable you to gain insight into your strengths and weaknesses, learn how to make the most of your strength and avoid your weaknesses. It can also enable you to develop better communication and problem-solving skills, which are essential for success in any areas of life. Personal growth can likewise help you gain a deeper understanding of how you fit into the world around you, and you can contribute to it in a meaningful way. It can also help you become a real resilient in making more informal decisions in difficult situations. For instance, personal growth can help you to develop better time management and organization skills, which can help you to be more productive and effective in your work. Furthermore, personal growth can enable you to better understand your strengths and weaknesses and recognize opportunities for self-improvement. Ultimately, personal growth can be a powerful tool to help you reach your full potential and become more successful in both your career, personal, and professional life. See how it all intertwines, y'all. See how personal growth and self-improvement intertwines with everything around you. See how you can make a difference in ways which you never know what you can do. Just being able to, I'm going to say, put yourself out there and see how it goes. I'm not going to lie to y'all. A year ago, going on 2 years in June, this June will be 2 years. It took me a while to even want to put myself out there to take the risk on doing this podcast. I know it took y'all a long time to take a risk on things you're doing, like becoming a homeowner, becoming a business owner, becoming a boss, a CEO, becoming a parent, or whatever the case may be. It took us a long time to take that risk on just doing what we do. And yes, it's still like we all have to start from somewhere. We're starting from the bottom. Shoot, I'm still somewhat at the bottom. But I'm every day making it seem like not gonna make it seem like I know I am going to make it to the full potential that I want to. Just by me continue what I'm doing, grinding when I have to, like I say sometimes, I be tired. I have a life. We have lives where we gotta, make sure our personal life and personal well-being and mental health is straight before we can jump into anything else. Sometimes I be tired. Sometimes I'm like, what, do I really want to do this? But I have to think, I came too far. I motivated myself too much to do this. Like last year when I missed that one day due to my health reasons, it woke me up like, man, I gotta go harder. Or I just gotta prepare a little bit harder, But sometimes our body and stuff give us a sign like, right now you need to chill out. Especially the person you believe in too. Sometimes they tell you like, look, I'm gonna sit you out on this one. Sit on a bench. Sit that ass on the bench right now. So you get yourself together before you can be like, all right, throw me back in the game. Throw me back in the game, coach. It be like that. And I hope that y'all understand that at times things happen for a reason. They don't just happen just to happen. It's for a reason why this happened. And when you look back and be like, damn, this really happened for a reason, because at that time in my life, I was doing this and that, and it was so chaotic that I was busting my ass and doing all this, and it just had me going in circles. Versus now, I know how to handle it. And when it come up again, if I gotta take a break, I gotta sit myself out, I can do it. Mental health days are real, and mental health days are important. So please take the time take the time in advance to use the mental health days, but use them when you know you really mentally need it. I don't care if you're a student, teacher, professor, parent. Take that time. You're human. We all go through things. Take that time on giving yourself grace and woosah because you need it. Not only do I, because sometimes I be like, I do not. My mental health day is just be sleeping, getting enough sleep. But sometimes you need a whole week or two just to get yourself back together. Take that time. If you know, like, look, I need to get myself together during this new year and years to come. Give yourself praise and also acknowledge that to others. Let them know, like, hey, we're human. I'm human right with you. Sometimes we all go through things. But give yourself grace. You need to relax. You need to calm down. Woosah, do it. Like I say, if you need that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40-minute break or the mirror conversation, do it. Because you just need it and you're human. We all go through things. We need to understand that we need to do things to help us develop these personal growth skills that can also help us within our self-improvement. So just doing those things to help us, it also not only just helps with the soul, it helps with the mind, body, and the soul. And you never know who is watching. So you also too want to be careful what you do and how you do it and what you say, because the tongue is a very powerful thing, okay? So do things that make sense, do it from the heart, and also remember that you're doing this for a reason. And this is not just for the fun of it. You're doing this because you had this set out, like, look, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna bust my ass for this, I'm gonna grind for this. But whatever you're doing it for, do it for you and do it for them. Okay? And I want to leave out with this quote, and I hope that it raises your eyebrows on this very nice New Year's Day, because it raised my eyebrows when I even came across it. So the quote is, as the saying goes, the only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Embracing personal growth allows you to continuously evolve, and strive towards becoming the best version of yourself. Raise some eyebrows, isn't it? Raise some eyebrows. Another quote that I seen, I put on my vision board. This is for the ladies. But I'm gonna flip it for the men too. Flip it for my guys too. It's a quote that go around that say for us women, it says, "Be the woman that you." Hold on, guys. Be the woman that you would look up to. That goes to the guys too. Be that man that you want to look up to. Be that person that you want to look up to. Be that person that you want your children. Be that person that you want to look up to. And be that person that you know will be a role model for the ones around you. Okay? So, as we end off this first vibe of the new year, I want to say, I wish y'all all nothing but the best this year. I wish y'all nothing but peace and blessings. I wish y'all all the glory, all the good stuff that y'all want in life. I wish y'all nothing but amazing things, incredible things, beyond the scale things that are just gonna have y'all like, wow, I really manifest and pray for this. And it just, how Meek Mill say he used to pray for times like this and cry like this, so he had to cry like that to shine like that. Keep that in your mind. I'm real big on songs and the lyrics. I'm real big on lyrics. If the lyrics don't make sense, I'm be like, this don't go with the beat. So whatever song y'all listen to, make y'all a motivational playlist. Make it for the morning. Or if you have to go to work that night or whatever, make you a playlist this year. I want y'all to make y'all a playlist. I talked about music. I think I'm going to talk about music again this year. I don't know when, y'all, but I might talk about music this year. And I might try to get me a producer or artist on for Friday, vibing with guests to tell me their insights on music, because lyrics, the art of music, it's very important. And like the lyrics and poetry and things like that is very important. So whatever you hear or listen in, think about it, be like, dang, because that motivates you. Like, my favorite motivation song, one of my favorite motivation songs is Dej Loaf, You've Been on My Grind, Wale, Ambitious Girl, 50 Cent, Hustler's Ambition, and the list goes on and on and on. Those lyrics help me because it also impacts who I am. Those lyrics gave me the vision of what I'm doing, and it also reminds me like, bro, I fit with this. Ambitious Girl, like the person that you are, when I'm in love with the person that you have potential to be. Things like that are very important. So I say this to say, I hope y'all have an amazing new year. I hope y'all was able to see the ball drop and everything. I hope y'all are prepared for this. Do your vision boards, do what you got to do, prepare for this year, because this year is about to be one of them years you'll be like, look, I was on an emotional roller coaster ride, but baby, I'm not finna have that this year. We finna turn up. We're gonna have some times where, we're gonna have them bad times, but they're not gonna last forever. Okay? So I want y'all to be safe out here, love on one another, love on yourself, display nothing but good vibes, and also just be the best version of yourself that you would love to see from the outside of you.